welcome back, dude.
Hey, what's up, boss? How are you?
Good.
Hey.
How was it? How was the trip?
It was good. It was crazy, bro. It was, I don't know, nothing went right. Craziest part, dude, Cardi posted my tweet right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah. She's trying to like take away my credibility. She's trying to get me to shut up, but you already know that's not gonna happen.
You already know.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how to feel right now. It was like a crazy trip, man. She's calling me out. I don't know where it's gonna go, but life's wild, man. Are you filming? You're filming, right?
Yeah.
You won't even believe this right now. Cardi, you know how there's this thing going on?
Yeah.
She posted my face, bro, on her Instagram.
How many likes did you get?
Insane. She deleted it.
You're joking.
Yeah. But I screenshotted it. Hey. Max, you already know. You already know she ain't getting away with this. This is my Instagram story. And she posted me on there. She knows she did it wrong, bro. She's posting my face. She's saying, oh, he's trying to steal clout from me and all this stuff. But she's posting me. You're giving me the clout and I never asked for it.
What does it say?
Crazy, bro. Straight just lies.
She's blowing it way out of proportion.
Because she knows she's wrong. Like, dude, she knows she's wrong.
Yo, Nate. Cardi posted again.
Oh snap, where'd my sunglasses go? What happened?
Cardi posted on her Instagram.
You're like, what'd she post, seriously?
Dude, she posted with kids.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
Bro, again? This is getting ridiculous. Hold on. Where's my phone? Is it over here?
Oh shit.
Alright, first off, like the first thing I want to say is, what the f, California? What kind of weather is this? I don't live here for clouds, bro. You know what to do though. You know what to do. Seriously though, why does she care so much? This is her, what, fourth post? Fourth post, dude. I gotta see this. She, by the way, just for everyone, the I am username, bro. We started that.
Hey.
No, but seriously, dude, she literally wrote a caption talking about me. I'll read it to you. Me and Henny in the red carpet with two beautiful little girls. Let a hater tell IT. I don't know what IT is. I was ignoring kids though. That hurt my ears even saying that out loud, man. That's disgusting. First off, guys, I just noticed this. These are child actors. They're not even the Make-A-Wish kids. What, dude? The whole thing is about Make-A-Wish kids, and she's just making it about child actors now. You're guilty. You're just posting stuff now. You're guilty. This is getting ridiculous. I don't even want to deal with this beef anymore. These aren't even the kids. To me, the most annoying part about the whole situation is like, she's just posting child actors, manipulating the story. She's trying to make it seem like, oh look, I'm nice with child stars. Like I hang out with kids that are my peers. That wasn't the point. She ignored people that were below her.
God. Nate.
No, if that's about Cardi, seriously, don't even show me.
Just leave that right
Bro,
there.
you're lying. This is like 5 days later. Why does it always happen in the pool?
Dude.
I'm just trying to chill, Cardi. Look at my life. Look at this. Dude, I'm over it. Dude, I'm not a hater. Like, she keeps saying this, like, you're a hater, you're a hater. I just saw something, I tweeted it. Not a hater, man. That's so annoying, bro.
So how do you feel right now?
Honestly, pretty pissed because they took the cushions off of these, bro. Like,
Dude,
what?
I know, it's so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. It's the worst. Like, you know when you talk to your parents and they're like, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed.
All the time.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Because like Cardi had an amazing opportunity. She could have just grown from this situation and said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, I'll be better. Because what I saw wasn't a lie. I saw it happen. And she'd rather go on this rant spree and start all this beef, and it's just annoying because she's turning the story and making me look like the bad person when that's not the story at all. I don't know.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't even know if I want to post this anymore because I really don't want more beef. But like I feel like we have a message beyond the Cardi situation to tell people. And I think I really want to share it with our audience, but I don't know, man. What do you think I should do?
I think we should spread that message, man.
Yeah? Gonna make it happen?
Hell yeah.
You don't want to think after a long day, so you go turn on the TV and let your mind go numb. That feels nice. Your brain goes into a haze while your subconscious is hearing everything you aren't. You sit there and watch your favorite channel, CNN, Fox, TMZ, sports. You just want to relax and be entertained. While you sit there, you hear stories being told. What and who you should like or dislike. They are telling you how to feel, how to think, how to live. But without knowing, everything you see and believe is not what it seems. What you're hearing and seeing is only being told to fog your vision of the true reality that they never want you to see clearly.
You're being lied to. What are you doing? Turn it off! Change the channel! What are you doing? Turn it off!
You're trapped. You're so sucked in you can't stop. Story after story, tweet after tweet, post after post. Now that you see it, it has to be true, right?
Wrong.
While you're watching, they're actively engaging in your emotions. They make you upset, happy, scared. They make you change your views, change your opinion, and believe their stories, their way. But it's not them to blame.
It's you. You sit there and listen and believe everything they say without thinking twice. You let them manipulate you over and over. Stop. Do something about it.
Turn it off. They want you to rely on them to feed you this information. They want to control your mindset of society. They're manipulating everyone that will blindly listen.
Turn it off! Manipulation by the media happens every day. The news you watch, the ads you see, everything around you is propaganda to skew your vision of politics, entertainment, sports, and life. Nothing is real. Nothing is organic. Everything is strategically placed and planted by publicists, managers, and agencies trying to preserve their stars and stories for as long as possible and benefit financially. I'm in this industry every day and see this happen all the time. Don't believe what you are forced to see. Because while you may think you're seeing the truth, trust me, it's all just an illusion. Ooh. Good, bro?
Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. All right. I don't have a mic, but jeez. Oh, gosh. I need a nicer set, bro. Yeah. Stop believing everything. The media and celebrities know you'll believe 100% of the positives and none of the negatives about them. This is why the Kardashians work so closely and have a percentage of E! News, so they control the narrative being told of them. The news is being brought to you by the parties of the celebrity. It's never the full truth, but that's not the issue. That's just the way it is. The real issue is society doesn't like to have a brain of its own. People like to be told what to like, what to dislike, and they listen to everything, so the media take advantage of you. People need to start taking a step back and analyze the situation with perspective and make an independent assessment of that situation. This is the year that we don't get manipulated. This is the year that we don't let the media run our opinions and our thoughts. This is the year where the Hollywood and entertainment world take responsibility for their actions, good or bad. And this whole video, all of this information comes to this for me. Cardi, I will not let you and your PR team question my integrity, call me a liar, and say I'm in it for the clout when you're the one who posted the pictures and the stories. All I did was see a situation happen that did happen and tweet about it. You could have handled this situation with more grace and professionalism, but you decided not to. So let's take a step back and see what really happened, because I remember every second the day I went to the Grammys. Here's my story. The date is January 28th, 2018. I'm getting ready for the Grammys. As I go down the elevator, I get a text from the fan that I'm bringing that she's running late. It's now really late. Where is she? What is happening? I thought. I'm officially late, so the taxi made me get in and go to the Pennsylvania hotel to get my wristband. Right there, baby. Wristband right there. Still on the hand, baby. I finally meet up with the fan. Thank God. She was amazing. Like, bringing her was so much fun, dog. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. We walk as a group 1 block through the streets of New York City and make it to 32nd and 7. Wow, the Grammys. A kid that can't even sing made it to the Grammys. Anything is possible, guys. Seriously, if I can make it through the Grammys, you could do anything. As we arrive, we do what we came to do. Walk the carpet, but life hits us hard. Executives were miscommunicated and our names aren't on the list. We are told to wait and they put us in the bleacher viewing area 10 feet away from the carpet. Here's my view the entire time. We are forced to sit and watch the entire red carpet until our names are put on that list and we could finally walk it. 1 hour, 2, 3 hours go by as we sit there and watch a multiple of celebrities and executives pose for a herd of flashing cameras. And as they all leave the carpet, the weirdest thing kept happening. They all kept smiling ear to ear. It was so weird. Why? Why are they smiling now when they were just in front of the cameras? Oh! They see at the end of the carpet, seated 3 rows below me, the Make-A-Wish kids. Kids whose wish was to meet all the stars the Grammys had to offer. It was an unbelievable thing they did, dude. They were all seated at the bottom. So cool. Like all the stars came up. Yeah. Jaden Smith, Big Sean, Ryan Seacrest, Khalid, The Chainsmokers, Twice, Pink, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen together, Logic, Alicia Cara, Kesha, and even Rick Ross immediately threw up their hands in the air full of joy, man. They were stoked. They hug and introduce themselves to each child. They tell stories, they say jokes and laugh. They interacted with these kids like they were best friends. I also heard a few "you're so brave" comments as I watched this happen. I grew a happiness inside of me, knowing the stars that I surround myself with and some that I look up to are such genuine and kind-hearted people who understand their power and responsibility. Bro, Ryan Seacrest made jokes about like his height and how they were like taller than him. Jaden Smith took selfies with every single one. Like Logic came over. He didn't just take a picture behind the crowd. He went into the crowd with us and like got with all the kids and took like this big group picture. It was like, yo! No, it was sick to watch. Like I was like, damn, these are good people.
Oh, yeah.
Good people. Good. At the end of their convos, they are told by the publicist running the Make-A-Wish Day to take a group picture. There was someone standing in the crowd, and they were like, hey, take a picture with the kids, take a picture. And she would take her iPhone out and like hand them a sign, take the picture. They didn't stop and say hello for a picture. They didn't need one. They wanted, with their hearts full of joy, to simply hug and say hello to these ultra brave young kids. They wanted to interact as equals and share a laugh, not take pictures for Instagram. As the publicist hands the celebrities the Make-A-Wish sign to show that we are all in support of this movement, she snaps a quick picture and the celebrity says goodbye after a special interaction these kids will remember forever. And yes, out of the corner of my eye, here she comes.
Paparazzi going wild as she turtles her way down the carpet. No rush or worry in the world, this celebrity stands and poses for minutes. Seems like hours. Finally, she makes it to the end and sees what they all saw, the Make-A-Wish kids, and as she does, she looks away. Cardi, hey Cardi, we're with Make-A-Wish. She looks again with an almost snobby look and walks directly past them to the E-Glam Cam. But she just stands there and waits for her sister. As her sister arrives, they develop a pose to do and conquer the mighty slow-motion cam. She quickly looks around for someone to tell her what she should do next. Nobody's around. She's lost. So for the second time, she decides to walk past the crowd with the kids. And she vanishes. The kids' heads fall. One turns in my direction to look at her mother or a friend with a saddened face. I was heartbroken as they were ignored. But as she vanishes into the hallway, a man quickly maneuvers through the crowd to pull Cardi back onto the carpet. A few whispers go back and forth. Oh, thank God, I thought to myself. She must have not seen them even through their loud cries. She'll definitely make it up to them. Or so I thought. Cardi turns, walks over to the crowd with the kids beneath, but to my shock, no hugs, no laughs, no comments. She didn't say a word. She stood with the sign and an uncomfortable smirk on her face as they take 2, maybe 3 quick pictures, and she knows her PR obligations for the day are over. The nightmare of her looking, ignoring, and not even talking once with these kids will never be told, as the picture she so needed, she got. She is saved. With her head held high, she walks past the crowd and kids a third time and vanishes. As I saw this happen, I felt heartbroken, and I knew I'd always remember that moment. Every second of what I just witnessed.
I witnessed this happen with my eyes, photographic memory, every step of it, dude. Everything that I just explained happened, and I didn't even care because I wanted to get the fan that I brought on the carpet. I promised her I'd get her on the carpet. All these text messages is what I was dealing with. I even have footage of me sitting up there, my publicist has, just in the corner, texting everybody, trying to get us on the carpet. Although that just happened, it wasn't the fourth thing on my mind. As I promised a fan I'd get her to walk that red carpet. For the next 2 hours, I was actively on my phone texting multiple people. Minute by minute, my only concern in that moment of time was to get our turn on that carpet. The carpet is now closing. We waited 6 hours and we finally made our way under the carpet. Here are some pictures, blah, 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 blah. We made it. We made it. We did it, dude. The sickest thing. A kid that can't even sing. I literally have, it's not like, oh, you don't want to sing. No, I can't sing. Made it to the Grammys, bro. That's like me making it to the ESPYs or something. I'm not an athlete. Like, I play basketball. Like, I sing in my car and in my shower. I made it to the Grammys. Anything is possible. It's wild. We did it. We did it. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. We did that. Insane, man. My day was over. After that, I said bye to the fan. I got her an Uber. And I was so relieved, man. What a freaking day. Oh my gosh, what a day. I slowly proceeded to my hotel room where my assistant hung out all day. And actually, here she is. Hey, come here!
How was your day? What happened?
I explained to her at 12 a.m. in our hotel room all of my struggles of being told I'd be on the carpet, to not being allowed on and sitting for 6 hours, to victoriously getting on the carpet with Amanda near the end. What a day. As I was finished speaking, I laid my head down and a memory came. That negative event I witnessed happen. If this was a year ago, 2 months ago, I'd probably let it slide, but not today. So I sat up and I told my assistant about this incident, exactly what I saw happen and how I felt about it. And she quickly replied,
Oh my god, E-News, like right as Cardi was arriving, they did a piece about how her team was like super nervous about just her unhinged behavior and bad just like disrespect for people.
And as I heard that, I knew I had an obligation to not let these actions slide. People need to hold their idols and stars to a higher standard. People needed to know what happened. So I drafted up a tweet and showed my assistant. But I knew I'd get hate from blind fans and people who sit on their couch and let PR teams run their thoughts. So I drafted up a second tweet as well. I wanted to save myself from hate before others tried to bring me down. I knew what was coming. I sat there and contemplated tweeting it, but I finally hit tweet and a nervous feeling hit me. But I knew it was the right thing to do.
I was so nervous tweeting that, bro. I just knew something might go wrong. People might get manipulated and told a different story, and then I might have to make a video like this, and that's exactly what happened. It's wild. But that's all I got for you guys. That's my story. It's happened. It's not a lie. Why would I make up such a massive lie? I don't care about Cardi. She can do whatever she wants. If you're a fan of her, be a fan of hers. I remember second by second my day of the Grammys. That's exactly what happened. And don't let me change your opinion. If you want to be a fan of Cardi's, if you want to listen to her music, that's totally fine. This whole video's purpose is to tell you guys to not let other people, not let media, not let stories. Don't believe what you are forced to see. Just because it's there doesn't make it true. Get facts from both sides. Make an independent assessment of your own. And whatever you think is the truth, it is. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to tell you my story. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a big thumbs up. I'm gonna be reading your comments. The entertaining, fun-filled vlogs come back in a few days with my boy Jared behind the camera, Carissa, Max, everybody else in my life. I can't wait. We're gonna bring some fun into your life. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. This is gonna be a good year. See you soon. As serious as this video was, guys, we actually had a lot of fun making it, so enjoy some of the bloopers. Oh, yeah. So much has happened to us in the last like 2 to 3 days inside of this cabana. Like this exact cabana, this is ours. This is now called the Drama Cabana, all right? Every time we have drama in any of the vlogs forever, bro, we have to come here. Hey, buy the merch. Link in bio. Like we're hectic. Come on. Oh, shit. It's you. You sit there and you listen. Yeah.
So f***ers. Yeah, everything's bullshit. I don't know if you knew that already, because it's kind of obvious. F***ing Bieber's out in Bali and shit. Not really, though. He's in his f***ing house in Hollywood. What are you thinking? Like, come on, guys, seriously. I don't have shoelaces today.
Oh my God, when I was in 6th grade, the boy said I had cooties. I so didn't.
Oh my god.
I know. And one of the boys tried to give me a flower one time, and it had a bee in it.
Shut up.
F***ing Jimmy, he so knew there was a bee in there.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm trying to say. Pump that, and then out, and then back. Dude, we're learning it, bro. I'm teaching you.
It's hard. I don't get it.
Hey, 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 hey. He knew Kylie Jenner was pregnant.
Who the didn't?
Wow.
That was Oscar stuff. So I'd like to thank my videographer, my photographer, my boy Jared, all Maxie for this performance, our high-end lighting, this amazing apartment. I can say like bloody hell, but I can't like.
Are you mad?
It's the Quidditch Cup.
Have you lost your marbles, man? Jesus Christ.
Dobby, he's a free elf.
Dobby's free.
He's finally free.
Dobby has been cloned. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts School.
And they lie.
News is bullshit.
I am Morgan.
Morgan Freeman.
And I'm here to fuck your bitch.